Hi there and welcome back to another video. So today I'm showing you guys how to make these delicious chicken buns, which is so crunchy from outside and juicy from the inside, guys. It's so delicious, so you have to watch the video until to the end to see how I make it. So let's get started. Okay guys, so to start I have already my 2 cups of plain flour, and now I'm going to add half teaspoon of yeast. Okay, now I'm adding some salt to taste, and then I'm going to be mixing everything well. Okay, now I'm going to be adding 3 tablespoons of olive oil. You can use butter or vegetable oil. It will still work the same. So now I'm giving a quick mix before I add my water. So this is 1 cup of water. I would suggest you guys to not add like the whole cup at the same time. Just add half and mix it. If you see your dough still need more water, you can go ahead and add water until you see your dough is nice and soft. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm mixing it my dough, and then when it's combined, I'm going to transfer to into the working surface, where I'm going to be able to knead my dough well until it's nice and smooth. To get a perfect dough, you have to take your time. It takes about 10 minutes to knead and get that softness which we want in our dough. So now I'm done. My dough is nice and smooth. I'm going to add some oil and make sure I cover my dough with oil, and then I'm going to cover with a plastic wrap, and then I'm going to let it rise for about 1.5 hours. So instead of using plastic bag, you can cover your dough with the dish towel. I just like plastic bag because it gets more heat and it rises fast. That's my opinion, guys. So now I'm going to be preparing my vegetables. It's not so much vegetables which we're gonna be using. It's just a little bit of onion, as you can see, small piece, and I have carrots there as well, and 2 garlic cloves, and I have 1 tomato, small tomato. Okay guys, so I'm done with cutting my vegetables. Now I'm going to be preparing the filling. So I'm adding 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm going to add the vegetable, which is onion, carrots, and garlic. So I'm going to fry this for about 2 minutes or until it's soft. Okay, the vegetables are soft. Now I'm going to be adding my chicken mince. You can use beef mince as well. And now I'm just mixing, and I'm going to add spices as well. This is a chicken spicy. This is a salt, cumin powder, coriander powder, and paprika. Tomato as well. This is just 1 tomato. And then I'm going to mix it and cook in high flame for about 5 minutes. Just stir fry for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I'm going to slow the flame and cover the pot and leave it on steam for another 5 minutes. So now it's done. I'm going to add my fresh coriander and mix it to just bring everything together. And then I'm going to off the flame because the chicken mince is done now. And yeah, I'm going to off the flame, and I'm going to transfer this in the plate and let it cool down completely until I need. Okay, it's be 1 hour already, and our dough also is done. So now we need butter, which I already make ready. It's melted butter, and we need flour as well. This is just a plain flour. So now I'm gonna transfer the dough on the working surface. Make sure the place is clean, and then I'm going to press it down to make sure I remove excess air which is in the dough. And then I'm going to divide the dough in 4 medium balls, depending of how much flour you made or how much flour you mix it. So this is just 4 cups of flour, so I'm going to divide in 4 medium balls. So now I'm just rubbing the butter where I'm going to place my dough because I don't want them to stick on the surface. Okay, now I'm going to start with the flattening my dough. So now I'm adding some butter, and then I'm going to flatten my dough using a rolling pin. Even if you don't have rolling pin, when you are using so much butter like I'm doing here, you don't need a rolling pin at all. It's the dough is very soft. You can even do with your hands. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about now. So this is what I'm talking about. With hands it's so much easier because the rolling pin is oily and it's difficult to hold it. So now I'm adding again butter, and then I'm going to sprinkle some dry flour, and then I'm going to fold it and repeat the step until I'm done. So just keep watching guys and see how I'm doing this. Okay guys, so I'm done folding. As you can see, this is how it should be. And here I already made one buns already guys, so I'm going to show you this part how I made this. And yeah, here we have our mince already, and you have to take the roll which we folded and you divide it like so, and now you just have to press it and flatten the dough just a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to add the mince, and then last step, you just have to seal it. Make sure you seal very nicely. So now that I'm done, I'm going to just press it down just to give a good shape to my buns, just like this, guys. Okay, now I'm going to add some oil in the baking tray and line up my buns. So guys, before I bake my buns, I like to brush with some eggs. It really give that golden color which I love, which everyone love. So make sure you brush some eggs in your buns before baking it. You will see the result. Okay, now we're going to bake our buns for about 20 minutes in 108 degrees. Wow, look at that. Look at that. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. And it's so soft from inside and crunchy from outside. So guys, if you did like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below what is your idea, and I'll see you guys in the next video.